We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Striding into the box, Victor Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Detroit, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
7 o'clock.
One and one. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Maybin. Here's the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Count now a ball and a strike. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh.
The 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. 3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping up now, Nico Goodrum. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Goodrum has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Molina gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scope is there, and there's out number 2. Yadi Molina digging in now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, He'll pitch deep into this one.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to Molina. Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball that misses.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And this one's taken for ball 4. So good work there as the Redbirds have got a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. He's set. Here it comes.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the... So striding forward now, Austin Romine. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bader is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Jeimer Candelario.
The third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Stepping into the box, Daz Cameron. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Into the box now, Victor Reyes, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Harrison Bader, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Brad Miller. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 0-2 the count to Miller. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now to the plate, Tommy Edman, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Tommy.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, 1-0.
1-1 home. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Heading out towards shallow right. Maben is there. Oh no, it drops. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
He's going.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 1-2. Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batter number 11.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He swings and misses, throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Maben. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The third baseman, number 13. Matt.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1. Little dribbler down the line.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 8.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's out number 1. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Wong is a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder at the track. The wall. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So now to the plate, Brad Miller.
Designated hitter.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Striding in, Nico Goodrum. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The first baseman.
So that'll bring up C.J. Crone. First offering on its way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Now the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, Austin Romine.
Here comes the first pitch. Austin Romine is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Up next for the Cardinals, no left fielder.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill. Pitches high. The throw.
1 ball, no strike.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 1 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
To 1-2 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batter number 11.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. At the plate, Jeimer Candelario looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, 2 strike.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now batting, Daz Cameron.
Daz Cameron.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a ball, 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Count even now at 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Paul Goldschmidt.
This is in the air out to right. Maven on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. No hits to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So two gone now in the St. Louis half of the sixth. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Maben. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And now pitch on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, that's ball three. The Tigers would love to get a leadoff walk to start this inning.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the seventh. It's ball four.
Up next to the Tigers.
Ready now, Jonathan Scope. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now that.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next to the Tigers. The shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Now a pickoff play at second. A dive, but he's back. Looking to send him packing again. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Tigers.
So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. John Brebbia trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
John Brebbia.
First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
One ball.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Fouled off. Maben on second. Cabrera on at first with 2 down. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Colton Wong. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul. Ball. The next 3-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Another full count pitch home. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
At the plate now, Tommy Edman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now.
You can tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And there he goes towards second. On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. In now, Tyler O'Neill. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Striding in once again, Austin Romine. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why. Discipline appears to be an issue.
2-2 the count. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Daz Cameron, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? Threw it right past him. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready. Once again, Paul DeYoung. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And he misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Maven on the run. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next to the Cardinals, the third baseman, Matt.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. 2-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Carpenter becomes out number 2 this inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch inside, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Victor Reyes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this one will bounce into the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, right fielder, Cameron Maybin.
To the plate now, Cameron Maybin, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay. And he is in there.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Into the box, Nico Goodrum. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, C.J. Cron. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Jordan Hicks gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Got him. Detroit, good night. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Cards led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jack Flaherty takes home the win. Matthew Boyd pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.
Our final